Hello? 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 Raina! Hi! Hi, everybody! Welcome! Happy Friday! Let's go! It's the weekend! It's the freaking weekend! Let's go! Let's go! Let's freaking go! Another week endured. Woohoo! How was my presentation? Oh my gosh. Well, it went fine, but it was just really long. And I kept like, it was like a team presentation, okay? Like, so me and a bunch of other people. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, focus, focus, focus. I gotta focus so hard. I focus so hard. And I was like, cause I don't wanna miss my cue to like do my part. I did stutter. That's besides the point. I always do. But I was focusing so hard because I was so stressed I was gonna miss my entrance. And then like the second I'm supposed to talk, like the second they switch their slide from the other person's slide to my slide, my mind just and so like it's like silent for like a couple seconds, then I'm like, oh, and that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Raina, thanks for being a mother for 12 months, holy moly. Hello? I love you, Dad. I love you. Thank you. You're the bestest dad ever. She's out of the cup. She's out of the cup. She's escaped. She's grown. How exciting. So yeah, I messed up, but it's okay. It's fine. I got it done. I just can't pay attention for that long. It's hard. My brain fizzles out. I can't help it. I tried so hard. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Too much TikTok? Yeah, I like getting over it too. Explains a lot. What explains a lot? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I wasn't even looking at chat. This was after I was looking at chat. Because I had 2 parts to do. And I had got one part done. And then I looked at chat. Because I saw something in there. Because I had it open. I was in front of my PC. And then I was refocused. Like, let's go. And I wasn't even looking. I have no excuse. I wasn't on my phone. I wasn't looking at chat. Like, my eyes were glued to the laptop. My work laptop. But my brain just was like, not there. Yeah, I saw, but it wasn't while I was talking, so it was okay. That's why I could answer. I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, my brain was checked out. My brain's been checked out for a while. It's just not working properly. It's not. It's trying so hard. There's like steam coming out of my ears and I'm still letting stuff slip. I don't know what to do. My poor little brain. Yeah, work is almost over. Not too much longer. Woohoo! Taking a really late lunch break today. Because I had a big in-person meeting. And I had to drive my little booty home. And then I had an online meeting. And then I had another online meeting. And then I had a presentation. Oh my god! I'm technically need to answer this for another 8 minutes. Based off of my calendar. What is this? Okay, I don't have an answer for this question, so I can ignore it. Because I don't know the answer. Sometimes I just don't know. And if it's in the group chat, I'm like, hopefully someone else knows. I listened more to my audiobook. Not yesterday. I listened to a little bit this week. I think I only listened to like one chapter this week. It got pretty bad. It got really bad, in fact. It was very graphic. But it still wasn't the scene my mom warned me about. Okay, so it got really weird. No, I haven't gotten to the lake part yet, but now I'm really scared because, like, I feel like each time something happens, it's more graphic, but I'm still not at the lake scene yet. So I'm like, how bad is this gonna be? I don't know. I was clutching my pearls. So basically at this part, where am I at? Well, I'm past it now. My progress has been slow this week. I'm on chapter 16. But I think what happened was like chapter 15 or 14, I don't know. But okay, it got really weird. I don't know. So like the guy, Mr. Mysterious Guy, and this girl were like, I don't know, they were by themselves, but it was like they were like drinking and chatting, and then like she like got up and started dancing, and then he got up and started dancing, but it was like only them two in there. And she's like, oh, like, he started, like, swaying his hips side to side, but, like, she said something, like, that made it seem like his top of his body wasn't moving, but his hips were moving. And it was supposed to be, like, this steamy, like, dance scene where they're, like, dancing on each other. But I couldn't imagine it not being, like, so awkward. Like, I don't know if, like, I just imagined the most awkward, like, you know those videos where, like, someone's dancing and you just hear, like, sneakers squeaking and, like, it's just really awkward? That's what it was in my head. So that was a painful, experience. And then after that, I guess, like, it was so spicy. They're like, let's get out of here. And then they're like, I don't even know where they were. They must have been somewhere public, but I thought they were alone by how I read it. So, I don't know, but then they like go out to the parking lot, they like barely even made it to the car. And then it got really graphic. So that's where I was at. But it was just, the whole thing was really weird. Every single time, this book is just, it's just, what's the word? Like, cheesy, but like worse than just cheesy. It's not cheesy like haha, it's cheesy like, I don't know, like stereotypical thirst trap like scenarios, like, oh, he's driving really fast in his car, oh my god, it's so hot, like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, oh, people actually like this. I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. And I have like a backlog going of like other books I want to read that I think I'll like more. But I can't let my mom down. I gotta finish this one. She's just gonna want me to read all three though, you guys. She's gonna want me to read all three of them. There's 3 books. But I really want to read some other stuff I've been finding on TikTok. I don't know. Yeah, it's ultra cheesy. And like, my mom said she likes both of the guys in the book. Like, she thinks they're great. And I'm like, when does that start happening? Because so far it's just these dark, brooding guys. There's no substance to any of these characters. And it's driving me crazy. I want to like the people I'm reading about. At least my mom agrees that she doesn't like the main girl. Like, we have that in common, at least. I know I do have to finish it. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it. See, and part of me wants to, like, kind of start secretly reading, like, the other books I want to read. But one of them that I want to read is already in my mom's, like, library, and I'm just, like, mooching off of her library. So I'm like, if I started reading it, she'd see that I've been reading it, and then she'd be like, why are you reading that and not the book I recommended you? So I kind of have to wait until I finish it to like read something else. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on the twists and turns of this book. The front cover's a muscular. No, the front cover of this book is just like a bird. So it's not one of those ones, I guess. I don't think those are very common anymore. Drop in, read something you actually enjoy. I can't do that to my mom. She's like, I really need to finish it because, you know, I can tell, I understand her feeling. Cause like, you know, when you have something and you like it so much that you just want to talk about it to someone. And then like, if nobody is also interested in this thing, then it's like painful. You're like, oh my gosh, I just want to talk about this thing so bad. And that's exactly how she's feeling. Every time I see her, she's like, so where are you at in the book? Like, she's so excited to like be able to discuss this book. So I have to finish it. I have to. She'd be so sad if I didn't. No, I've confirmed it's not like bird werewolves. She told me that's not. Think about this way too much. I doubt she'll care if you start reading another book. No, because listen, I'll show, because I had a book that I kept seeing on TikTok and I texted my mom. I said, let me find my exact things. Everyone's talking about this book called A Court of Thorns and Roses and saying it's really good. And it has 4.5 stars, 35,600 ratings. So like, it must be pretty good. And I said, have you read this one? I keep hearing good things about it on TikTok. She said, why are you thinking of other books? Finish Ravenhood, that's all that matters. And then she said, I read it, it was okay. And she said that they're gonna make a movie out of it, so that makes me extra want to read it, because I want to read it before I watch the movie. You guys, I'm telling you, maybe you got super chill moms that like, but my mom's really excited that I'm reading it. She would be sad. She was like, don't be thinking about other books until you finish this one. An online book club, maybe. You've heard of that book? Your mom talked about it. Well, did your mom like it? Because I keep hearing amazing things about it. That's what I want to read that one next. There's one other one that I saw on TikTok that I kind of want to read. What was it though? That's the main one I want to read, is that Court of Thorns and Roses one. And then there was another one I came across that sounded pretty good. I'm really trying to get into reading, you guys, and I think I can do it. I think especially once I find a book I really like, it'll work. It'll be fine. Hiccup. Hiccup. Do I have CPU? No, okay, listen. Here's my dilemma here. I need to get one. But I also need to wait. I don't know. Well, maybe I don't. I'm traveling soon. And the last thing I want is to be short on cash while I'm traveling. So I'm like, should I wait on my CPU until after I travel? Would probably be the smart thing to do. But also, I don't want to wait. Or I could get the cheaper one now. Which already went up in price on Amazon for some reason by like 50 bucks. If it happens sooner, you want to lend you my old one? Man. Wait, don't I have an old one? Or is that one like absolute garbage? Did we get rid of that? Or did we give that to our other brother? I think we gave it to our other brother. I don't know. I don't know. If this would have happened a week later, it'd be perfect. Because then I'd be getting a bunch of paychecks. How long's the sale? That's the thing. Amazon doesn't tell you how long they're on sale. So I'm also stressed out. Like, what if I wait and then it costs like, what I want is like $800? You know? I'm like, how long do Amazon sales last? Because I wouldn't be getting it until maybe like May 6th or so. That's kind of a long time. Okay, a long time. Don't be fooled by the Amazon sales. They're good sales. They're good sales, like actually. You guys told me it was a good deal when I told you about it. They're like hundreds of dollars off right now. I don't know. You returned it and then gave me an empty box from your current CPU telling me it has CPU and it only had the heat. Oh! I returned it? No, I didn't. No, I did not, because I remember I was going to and then it was too late to return it. Because I didn't return it in time. Are you sure it's not laying around Mom's house somewhere? I bought 2 on accident. Yeah, I remember that. I never returned the other one, though. I don't think. I think I waited too long. Maybe Mom might have it. You should ask Mom if she has it. I'm like 80% sure I never returned the other one. I think. Yeah, I was talking about computer parts. My CPU's dead. It could be, but then I don't know where it went. The one in Other Bro's PC is my old one. Oh, well then what happened to it? Oh. I don't know what happened to my old one then. No, she doesn't know what a CPU is. But she could recognize the box. Computer cards, whatever. I have to wait to stream Fear until I know. We got Fear perms too. If she has it, we don't even need to buy a new one. I'm gonna send her a picture and say, do you have something like this lying around the house? Mama! I really don't think I returned it. I'm gonna send her a picture of it. We'll see what she says. That would be sweet if we just had another one lying around. Does she call Nintendo consoles Game Boys? No, but she used to call, well, me and my brothers and my mom used to call all video games Nintendo. It's my turn to play Nintendo. It's my turn to play Nintendo. Everything was Nintendo. Search for it. It would tell us for sure if it was CPU issue. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see what my mom says. I just texted her. I hope she has it. How do you accidentally buy 2? Because I think I ordered from like 2 different places somehow. Like I thought, I don't remember. I was very confused the entire time. I don't know what happened. But I do remember they came from 2 different places because I think I like had a list of a bunch of parts I was buying because we were building it from scratch. And then I ordered I accidentally ordered it from like Amazon or something when I was trying to order it from somewhere else where it was cheaper, but I hadn't marked off my list that I ordered it already, so I ordered it again. There were a lot of parts. Wanted it quickly to... Oh yeah, that's what happened. I did. I think I intended to return it from the beginning, didn't I? Because I was racing to get my PC built before... I got my PC built 1 day before Kawaii debut. I was crunched for time. My old PC was trash and it wasn't going to be good enough. I didn't want to debut on it. I literally got my PC put together the day before debut. Yeah, it was wild. Why'd I do that? Okay, I didn't have a lot of time, alright? I didn't have a lot of time. I suddenly got in and I was suddenly like, oh crap, I need a new PC. And then I was like, brother, tell me what to buy. And then he had to like take the time to like put something together. And then I had to search for the cheapest way to get all the parts. And then order them and wait for them to come in the mail. That takes some time. I only had like a couple of weeks. Have a what? I don't even know what a micro center is. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. So yeah, it was a crazy time. It's a crazy time. Price matching. It's a PC parts store. Oh. Oh. A center, but it's micro, which means you can fit in it. What? It's a good store for all PC related things. Never heard of it. Hey, it sounds cool though. Yeah, I'm glad I'm here too. Even with my potato PC. I mean, my PC was like, it could still run games, but it was like, certain games would destroy it. Like, I couldn't really run Resident Evil 7. It kept crashing. That game specifically, like, destroyed my PC. I couldn't play it properly. Shifted their online store. Oh! Oh! A racing sim? Hmm. A place for people who aren't very tall. Running Cyberpunk? My computer was not. I had Cyberpunk and... Wait, when did Cyberpunk come out? I don't remember if it was lagging because of my PC or because it was... No, yeah, it was on my old PC. It did not work. I tried to do the tutorial and it was like 3 frames. Like, it was like... Duh, 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 duh. It was so bad. It was so bad. Yeah. I still haven't played it. I haven't tried it since it was broken. Wouldn't have worked with every PC. Yeah, it was like broken on release, wasn't it? Yeah, it was not good. I still have it though. I'll go try it one day. Even on good PCs, it was a lag fest. Oh. Did you watch the Cyberpunk anime? Yes, we did a watch along of it and it was so good. I really didn't know if I was gonna like it. So I was like, it's just like action and I'm not gonna like it. It was so good and I bawled my eyes out. And that anime came out when? And I loved it so much. That song, really wanna stay at your house. That ended up like on my top Spotify, like top played of the year, even though it came out at the end of the year. Cause I listened to it on a loop, just like crying. Skip the watch along, yeah. A PC parts store for ants. Don't sing it. I couldn't wait for you to come and clear the cupboards. Now you're gonna leave with nothing but a sign. What a good song. Return for a new playthrough after it. All the music is on the radio in-game. Really? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. That would get me copyrighted though. That's amazing though. Wow! I know, I love that song. It's so good. So good! Crying while watching anime couldn't be me. That's insane to me. Not a single anime. I don't understand people who can't cry at movies. Like, are you just not immersed? How can you watch something so heartbreaking and not shed a single tear? Still thinking about the court. Oh my gosh, that was shocking. I was not expecting that scene. Lots of unexpected butts in that show. A toggle to disable copyright music in game. Yeah. Clanad killed me. I still haven't watched that. I avoided it for a long time because I knew it was gonna be so sad. Marley and Me, I cried at the book, but I never watched the movie specifically because I knew it was gonna be so sad. Did you watch My Star? No, what's My Star? What is that? Different things make different people cry. But like, of all movies, not a single one? Some people just don't cry. That's crazy to me. That's like aliens. Man. Surprise. Nice surprise. Ugh. Shedding a tear is hard. That doesn't mean that the moments don't. So you get, I mean, you at least feel sad though then. You just don't cry about it. Still wild to me, but okay, I'll accept that. Marla and me was heart-wrenching. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. Oshinoko. Oh no, I know that one. I watched like 2 episodes, but I haven't finished it. Very. Okay, so I like the idol stuff. Like she's on stage, she's so cute. But then like it's a little weird, also, isn't it? Like this dude just like turned into a baby. What? I haven't finished it. I probably will though. It's pretty short, isn't it? Oh crap! Actually, I need to do that. Like, if I want to, I need to do that. Like, I need to check. I got like a 7-day free trial to watch the first episode. And it might be expired already. I might finish it eventually. It's not done yet. Oh, they haven't released the whole thing? Oh, then maybe I have watched it. I thought, oh, okay, well. Maybe I have watched all of it then. You watch it weekly? Where are you watching it weekly though? Because I'm not gonna buy a whole subscription just to watch it. Where are you watching it? Oh, you guess okay, that's a stupid question. There's places to watch it. I just don't watch things on my computer very often. I like watching them on TV in bed. Premise weirded me out, but had me boys crying in the club during episode 1. Yeah, I mean, it's I think it's pretty good so far. It was a bit jarring though. Like, whoa. The whole premise is like wild. But yeah, it's just, I mean, I like the flashy idol stuff in it. It's my favorite part. So maybe I'll finish it. I mean, everyone's saying it's good. Don't ask me that. Yeah, I realized that was a really stupid question. So I realized that was a really dumb question to ask. I know exactly where you're watching it. Ahoy! Yeah, I could do that, I guess. Boy, do I love Yo-ho, bars like for me. Haven't seen it yet. Read the manga, so I know what's going on with it. Oh, yeah, I didn't know much about it. I saw everyone saying it was good, and I saw the picture on the little, you know, when you're scrolling through all the apps. I saw the picture and I was like, oh, she's so cute. So I decided to watch. I'm just like curious. I mean, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but like something really big happened, and then I just have no idea like what it's gonna be about now. Know what I mean? Like, it seemed like, oh, the end, kind of. I don't know. I just have no idea like what the plot is anymore now. Well, kind of do, but like, I'll just have to see. I'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna replicate the game? If you want a real good non-anime watch, check out Beef on Netflix. Oh, I keep seeing ads for that. I don't know what it's about though. I didn't really pay attention to them. I just remember scrolling past and being like, hey, that's Glenn. And then I kept scrolling. The art for the show's everywhere. Yeah, I keep seeing like fan art of it on Twitter. I like their little like star eyes. I think that's really cute. I think that's my favorite part about the art. But yeah, I'll have to. Everyone's saying it's good, so. Well, I guess like I've seen as much as. I think maybe I'm caught up. I don't know. To wait and see, and decide if I really like it. I wonder, see, my hope is that it turns into like a crime story. You know what I mean? Because I like those. I just have to wait and see like what it's gonna be now. I'll get a few episodes in. Oh. I saw a couple episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I haven't watched all of it. I wasn't allowed to watch it when I was little, but I do like it. A remake of the game that Nier Automata is sequel to. Oh! Pretty much caught up at the moment. Okay. Wow, okay, so how can people, how can people watch like one episode or like 2 episodes and be like, this is so good? I guess that's why I'm pretty neutral about it so far. I like the art, but I'm like waiting to see if I like it. I can't decide yet until I know, like, I feel like we haven't got to the meat of the story yet. I mean, I guess if you're like dying to know what happens next, then sure, that makes sense. First episode was 2 hours long. Episode 2 is just a few days ago. Oh, maybe I have only seen 1 episode. I don't think I watched it in like the past week. So maybe I've only seen the first one. Does that big thing happen in the first one? Because I saw that part. Maybe that was just 1 episode. Curse, it's different watching as an adult. It's worth watching and rewatching. Ah. Sometimes the show just hits impressionable people. That's true. Okay. The main girl's voice actress is also very popular. Oh, really? I do like her voice. Okay. It's actually really good. Okay. Well, you're all vouching for it, so I will keep watching. I'm really hoping it turns into like a dark, like, crime type of show. I just love those. I just love those kind of shows. Okay. Hey, Paw Patrol. Mom texted me back. I said, do you have a box like this at the house? And sent her the picture of the Ryzen boxes. And she said, Paw Patrol has it. So, that's what she said. She said, you have it. But you said you just have an empty one? Where's the other one? Where is it? What happened to it? She lied. She gave me an empty box. Where is the actual one? I don't know where else it would be. There were 3 boxes total. Where did they go? Where did they go? I don't have any. I didn't bring them with me, and my room is empty. At Mom's house. She stole it and resold it. Maybe I did return it and I'm crazy. Maybe I returned it and I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm absolutely bonkers. I can see where Okay, I typed Ryzen in on Amazon, and there's one that says ordered. September? That must have been you. And then there's one that says refunded. I must have returned it. I really thought I didn't. It says refunded. Maybe it... But still, how's that 3? 1, 2, that's 2 boxes. And then the third one's in my PC? Okay. Then I do have to buy one. Frick! Darn it! Okay, this was a long time ago, you guys. How am I supposed to remember? There's 3, but now there's 2. Well, isn't it... Oh. Wait, why were there 3? There's the one that's in my PC now. There's the one that was in my old PC. Oh, and then there's the one I returned. Where's the one that was in my old PC? That's the one that's missing, huh? That's the one that's missing. I had no idea. And your old one? Where could they possibly have gone? They have to be somewhere. have to be at Mom's house. They have to be. We do need a detective. So is there one? Are you telling me there's one that's like not? No, the one on my PC is not in a box. So that makes sense that there's one in a box. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. 5,900 for 330. You know what? And I saw that, and guess what? It was like 280 like 2 days ago, and I didn't buy it because I was like, I want to get the fancy one, and I was like, wait, I don't know if that's wise to do right now. Maybe I should just buy it and get the $300 one. But then like the next one up isn't that much more expensive. I just want to buy one that I know is gonna be good for a long time. And I won't have to buy another one. That's why I want to I'm like, should I just get the nicest one so then it'll last for a long time? Is that how it works? Even? You bought 2 and returned 1. Then I have my own box. I have both boxes. Big Bro has my old one. The other box has your heatsink because we gave you liquid. Yes. Yeah. And then I have one in my PC as well. Okay. But I returned an extra one. So, what happened to the one all boxes accounted for? What happened to the one that was in my old PC? The one I actually used. Is it still in my old PC? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know what happened to my old one. No, Jacket Bro doesn't have it. Jacket Bro has Paw Patrol's old one. Adventures at the Shiicho House. Your old one was Intel. We don't like Intel. Okay, so it's garbage and don't use it, is what I'm hearing. So I do need to buy one then. I do have to buy one. Alright. Okay. Now I just need to decide if I'm buying it now. Or if I'm buying it after I visit Reina. That's what I must decide. I think it will depend on my cost of travel, which I'll try to figure out soon. It isn't bad, you just don't have a compatible board. Oh. Okay. Intel forever. I made a mistake in Intel. Are you fine not playing games till after you visit Reina? I prefer to be able to play games. How many days is that? How many days? Guys, that's over a week. No way. I can't not play video games on stream for that long. It's like it's over a week. It's like a week and a half. Borrow your laptop. Hey, and stream off of your laptop? Or stream from a capture card. That's true. But see, I don't have really any consoles except for my Switch, and Nintendo perms are... Wait, can I borrow your laptop when I visit Reina? Do you need it for that week? Can I borrow your laptop when I visit Reina? Do you use it for work, or can I steal it for a couple days? You don't need it? Can I borrow it? So I can stream while I'm at Reina? Visiting Reina? I'm stealing things. Work gave you another one? Woo! Sweet, okay. Then I'll just have to figure out my mic situation. I'll test everything before I leave. Cool! We get to stream while we're gone. Wahoo! Wahoo! Partying to the police for stealing. Got your old USB mic. Yeah! I think I was having issues connecting my... I think last time I tried to use it, though, it was not connecting to the laptop. So I'll have to test it ahead of time. Worst case, I just get another cheap USB mic or something. I'll see if I can get it to work, though, beforehand. That will be the goal. Yes! I'm excited. Let's go! Where's the cheap headphones where the mic rub against your shirt? I have an Xbox 360 mic you can borrow if you want optimal sound quality. That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect. Any exciting streams planned for the future? We're chipping away at our Donathon streams. So, lots of stuff, actually. We just did the Impressions ASMR yesterday. That was so much fun. We're gonna do a Paw Patrol collab, but that takes some planning, so I'll be in a little bit. Definitely need a capture card for that one. We're gonna have a sushi endurance stream. By endurance, it means I have to eat a lot of sushi. We're gonna have a mommy ASMR, which is gonna be awful. We're gonna have a Smash Bros rematch with Costa. We're gonna have a horror week event. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's all the live stream ones, right? No more streams after this, unfortunately. Unfortunately, this is the last one, you guys. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Ring Fit. Oh, gosh. Yeah. That one I'm hoping, because remember when I tried to play video games while I was 3D during the Donathon and it lagged out? I'm hoping that's just because of the CPU, and that once I get a new one, I'll be able to do Ring Fit in 3D, because that was the original goal. But I'm not going to do that if it's going to make the stream like 3 frames per second. Got Fear Perms just in time for Horror Week. Yeah! Although Fear, isn't... I mean, it's horror themed, I guess, but I think that whole series jump scared me one time. So I don't know if that should count as horror. Fear would be good for horror, Becky. You think so? I don't think it's scary. For the streamer, thank you. Yeah, and off collab soon with Reina and Nene and Nami. And then the Idol concert in July. I'm so excited. I'm still gonna scream. Your mama's gonna scream. Oh, got him. You still need to play Fear. It's so good. It's one of my favorites. I beat all 3 of them. The 3rd one I beat with Paw Patrol, because it's 2-player. It's really, really fun. I like it a lot. I'll definitely have to get a new CPU before I play it, and then I gotta make sure I patch it up, because it doesn't really run very well unless you fix it up. It'll the frame rate's really bad if you don't. I'll have to find it. I don't remember what patch it was. Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Oh my gosh. That game, I don't know what it is about that game. It stresses me out so much. Must really know Nathan's mom pretty well by this point. Your collab with Paw Patrol. I don't know. We're gonna have to pick a game. I don't think I'll be at the 3rd one for a while though, because we have to play through 1 and 2 first. So we probably want to do a Paw Patrol collab sooner than that. Yes, I got more game perms. Oh my gosh. Listen up, you guys. Let me give you the tea. Okay. So, I put in requests for 12 different games. Because I I know that I have to do it all at once or I won't do it. If I get the urge to do it, I have to do it all now or I won't do it again for like months. So, we got perms for... So, some of them we're still waiting to hear. But, we got perms for... This poor perm sheet. It's like, she at the bottom. Oops, I scrolled too far. Okay. We've got... Blood Wash. Father's Day. Fear. The first one. I'll have to ask about the other two, but... I was like, let me do one at a time. Fear. Fears to Fathom. Frog Fractions. Planet Zoo. Slime Rancher. Summer 58. And I'm still waiting to hear about Hello Puppets, Murder House, SpongeBob, Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, Dredge, and Bug Snacks. I'm waiting to hear from those ones. I really want to play Bug Snacks. It's been on my wish list for a long time. And like, it just looks really cute. It looks like a goofy little game, and I've been wanting to get my little hands on it for a while. So we'll see if that one goes through. Lots of fun games. Didn't even die once. I don't know why I got so scared. I don't know. It's the what's it called when you're waiting for it? It's the oh, what's it called? What's the word? Anticipation. It's the anticipation. This freaks me out. Yeah. I don't know why. In other games, like, yeah, sure, I'm used to that, but I don't know why it hits me so hard in this one. Maybe it's because I'm not walking around. I'm, like, trapped, and I'm just like, all I can do is sit there and panic. Yeah. Saw a list of games? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Now I got all these perms, so now, yeah, I really do need to get that CPU. CPU. Don't want the hug from Freddy. Of course I want a hug from Freddy. Not the other ones, though. Anticipation. Boo! Boo! Hi, welcome. Good morning. What am I most excited for? Fear. Probably, because I've been wanting... That was one of the first games I tried to get permissions for when joining Kawaii, but they didn't answer. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to play it. I'm never going to be able to play it. And so I was like, I was just kind of like, I'll put it on here, but I was expecting them to like not answer us again. But then they did. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This Freddy gives the best hugs. Yeah. After a couple hours of fear, it's easy to anticipate the scares. Yeah, fear, I didn't think that game was very scary at all. It's much more like a pew-pew game than a scary game. I don't remember getting very scared of it at all. It's just kind of like a horror theme, I guess. Can't believe she is fake. Five Nights at Freddy's fan. No, I'm not. Don't be mean. No, you like that. I know your mama liked it. Ah! Got him. Hi, morning. Mr. Government says you should rewatch the Jojo franchise. Never even watched it once. So that's impossible. That's not true. I watched one episode and I was like, what the F is this? And I didn't watch it again. Everyone's like, oh, Jojo's so funny. Jojo's so funny. I watched one episode and I was like, I didn't laugh one time. What is this? It was like serious. It was like, it seemed like there was like trying to be a serious show. I was like, this is not what I expected at all. And I haven't picked it up since. Now I'm big time the answer. Big time rush. You try to convince me? Okay, everyone says like it gets good. But I'm wondering how long it takes to get good because I thought the first episode was really boring. I thought the first episode was really boring. I couldn't even focus on it. I couldn't tell you what the plot was. How's that? Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things like my mind was just like not able to watch a show at that moment. Maybe I could try again, but I feel like somebody has said, because I brought this up before to you guys, and And I feel like that's what everyone's saying. It gets good in part 2. So you're telling me I have to watch a whole season of it not being good to get to the good part? Because that's like a lot. That's a lot of not good to watch. It's funny because of how serious it takes itself. Oh. Never appealed to you even with the hype? Fandom was overwhelming for a first season. If the first episode's not exciting, I don't watch it because I respect myself. That's a good, yeah. This gets better after X hours is a major red flag for me. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely watched some shows that are like slow burns or whatever, but it has to be like somewhat interesting to stick around, I think. Watch it with Minecraft gameplay? Only 10 episodes. Okay. Alright. For the lore. 10 episodes! I mean... That's a good chunk. I guess when you think about it, if they're, 20 minutes, that's maybe only a couple hours, but... I don't know. Maybe I'll try it one day. Skip part 5 to start. Each part is its own story. Oh. Watch it with some Subway Surfer on the side. See, that's the thing, because like when I watch something that I'm only halfway into, I want to like do something else while I do it. But I can't even do that because it's subtitles, so I have to sit there reading them or I won't know what's happening. You're like 30 episodes into Black Clover, still waiting for it to hook you? Dang, you're giving it a really good chance. I wouldn't have watched 30 episodes if I didn't like it. First arc is long, second arc is good. Shonen arcs 3 and onward are brilliant works and conceptual art, easier to understand if you've seriously done psychedelics. What? Enjoy myself after PB? It was a rough beginning. Oh. This anime has no Subway Surfers gameplay and slime videos. How am I supposed to pay attention? I can't! Skipped all of parts 1 through 4 just to spite the fans. Man, just learn Japanese easy. Easy! Time to do drugs, yeah. Time to do drugs so I can understand Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Seems like a good trade-off. I want to really understand the show. Gave Hunter 100 episodes. 100! Oh my gosh! Wow! No way. I just the entirety of JoJo anime series. I find them to be pretty enjoyable, especially with the fight scenes, but I wasn't overly hyped throughout watching them. Okay. Parts 4 and 5 are the best. Oh. Tides are turning. What? JoJo Part 1 took me a few spicy drinks to get me through it. Man! Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong. I don't know, I just feel like it's quite the jump. Like, I don't know. Like, you're talking about, like, oh, it has really good fight scenes in it. Like, I don't even watch that kind of anime very much. The only shows that I watched that, like, had fight scenes in them, and I was like, yeah. It was, like, back when I liked Naruto. And then I watched some, like, Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen. Those are the, like, fighting shows I really watched. I'm deep into my rom-coms. So, like, I feel like JoJo's just quite a jump for me. It would really have to be good. To, like, get me to watch a genre I don't normally watch, it has to be good. A lot of shows you only finish because you only like a certain character. Yeah. Nene would be proud. Doesn't she love JoJo? Yeah, it was a joke. I'm not doing drugs, you guys. I have not watched Demon Slayer, no. Not under the influence, but going through some rough patches. That's the only way to do it. Do I like shoujo romance anime? Probably. I love romance anime. I do. It's my favorite. Did you Naruto run? Not at school. But, like, when I was, like, playing, yeah. Like, at home, yeah. I had Naruto headband. Me and my brothers had these fake, like, shuriken to throw and, like, stars. We had all the gear. She's still Naruto runs. No, I don't! Jojo ain't romantic enough, yeah. Need a rom-com fighting anime, yeah. About to watch Oshinoko since I can rest for 2 months after I'm done with my school semester. Nice! Yeah, I started that one. I have to wait and see, like, what kind of show it turns out to be. Because right now, all we have is, like, the backstory. So I don't know what's actually going to be like in the long run. I am not still Naruto Run. No, I don't. No, I don't. Check out Chihaya Furu. Part of it came from Japan. Whoa, is it good? The government funded an anime? That's wild. Naruto Run Point. No! Did you tell them the story of when you annihilated me with the Zabuza sword over the head? You're right! Oh my gosh, so we used to always make these like home movies. We had like a little camera and we'd like make a whole like Paw Patrol was the mastermind. He'd like make a whole storyline and like a script, and then we'd like set up the camera around the house and like act out these scenes, like sometimes with our friends or whatever. And there was this one where, oh gosh, what? I think I was like some kind of like gangster or something, wasn't I? Or was I a ninja? Or were you the bad guy and I was the good guy? I can't remember who was who, but anyway, like, Paw Patrol's sitting there and I creep up behind him with a Zabuza sword and I hit him in the head with it. But like, you know how when you're like acting, you're supposed to like, oh, it was a ninja. You're supposed to like hit them, but like not really hit them. But I didn't know that because I was a kid. So I like just whacked him in the head super hard with the Zabuza sword. It like made a cracking sound, like it's loud. You can hear it. But he's a very good actor. Paw Patrol kept in character. We finished the scene. It was great. Yeah. It was I think we ended up keeping it. We kept that scene because it was really good. We were like, well, it's so realistic because I like actually hit him really hard. That's a big sword. Yeah, it's a big sword. Yeah, he was a trooper. You're right, you were always the bad guy, weren't you? Oh, I was a bad guy one time. I remember being a bad guy one time and I got shot. I was wearing like bunny ears and a wig, and I got shot. We kept the take, yeah. Yeah, you were proud. It was really good. He was a good filmmaker. Hi, welcome. Didn't have to fake the tears. Isn't that like a nice thing to do in Hollywood? If someone gets hurt in the take, they use it? I don't know. I don't know. Probably cried after he got shot as a bad guy. I know, I did this really intense scene. Like falling to the ground. It was really fun. I remember you apologized and I was laughing, yeah. Well, I feel like you got hurt all the time. You were like really reckless, so it wasn't like, it probably wasn't like that bad. You were always like jumping around. Our home movies were wild. They were wild. We made so many of them. My dad still has all of them. She has noodle arms. I doubt she hit you that hard. I did my best. I tried to make it a good swing. Yeah, good movies. They're good movies. Paw Patrol's immune to pain. He got a fantastic defense stat. Yeah, probably. Incredible. That is all you need for a good sword strike. Yeah, I put my all into that one. I put my all into that sword strike. I was like, I'm gonna make this the best scene ever. Whack! Incredible. Yeah, I don't remember how that movie ended. We usually would make full movies and then like Paw Patrol would like edit them with credits and everything at the end. There was one we didn't finish though because it was really bad. We tried to make a horror movie one time But like, first of all, like, kids running around on a digital camera is like not scary. Second of all, I don't think we were even allowed to watch horror movies, so like we didn't have much to go off of. Like we were in the garage. Uh-oh, are we buffering? Or is that just me? Oh, we buffered for a second, didn't we? Are we back? Are we okay? Okay, we're back. Yeah, we tried to make a horror movie. We're like in the garage, and I think I was some like supposed to be some kind of like grim reaper or something. I don't know. I was like wearing all black, and like my brother's walking around the garage. He's like this goofy guy. He's walking around, and then like I push the punching bag that's up in the garage, and he turns around. And he's like, "Oh, what? How'd that start moving by itself? Oh my gosh!" And he keeps like walking around, and then I pop out, and I stick my arm out, like I stick my arm out, and I go, "Fear!" And he's like, "Ah!" And he freaking dies or something. I don't remember. It was not scary at all. It was really, really stupid. Yeah, it was not a good movie. We scrapped that one. Yeah, the description is too scary. Yeah. You have to finish it. It was pretty bad. Our other ones were really good, though. I feel like our other ones were really good. Incredible. He should have become a movie director. You know where you got this idea for your Hallmark movie? Oh yeah, I have experience in it in movie making. The concept of that film being unearthed is possibly scarier than the movie itself. I'm pretty sure Dad has all of them. Well, actually, he might not have that one because I don't know if he only kept like the finished ones. But I'm sure it's laying around on some digital camera somewhere. Somewhere. You like my background music? Thank you. Some future aliens will find your movies one day. They'll be like, wow, so this is what humankind was like. I am so glad they're dead. They were freaking weird. Did you have a blooper reel? I think so, yeah. I think we did have a blooper reel. Yeah. That Paw Patrol has it just like he has the Rise of Boxes. We burned the DVDs too. They're out there, yeah. They're out there. Yeah. Next time you're all together, you need to do a watch along. Yeah. You had bloopers, yeah. It was so much fun. Oh my gosh. That was like our routine. Whenever we had like sleepovers with our friends, we'd get them to help us make movies. It was so much fun. That was like our routine for a while, is we'd make a movie every time we had a sleepover. And then later on we moved on to like, our sleepovers would be like swim all day and then change into pajamas, and then we'd play Rock Band for hours. Hours! It was so much fun. And you uploaded them on the internet. Thank goodness my mom was very strict about our internet use. I wasn't allowed to like post anything. Like, I couldn't have a YouTube or anything like that. So they're not like out there. She saved us by restricting our internet use. I need to purchase one of the films for your film class. Blooper reel for my kids' home movies is gonna be either cringe or hilarious. Yeah. When you guys get married or eventually, you know what they're showing at the reception? Oh god. Yeah, Rock Band. We were obsessed with Rock Band. So much fun. Yeah, for hours. Yeah, she limited our trauma. All my internet trauma came secondhand from my friends. Watching their internet traumas. Could have been YouTube famous, yeah. We could have made it big. We could have been the next Fred. Internet sensations. Imagine what could have happened if the world had seen what we created. You don't want that. Whatever happened to Fred? He just freaking died or something. I shouldn't say that. I'm sure he's alive and well. I just mean like he's gone. Yeah, so yeah, what is he doing? I don't know. I have no idea what happened to him. He's chilling. He's chilling. I wonder like how I wonder if he like just became loaded off of all of his Fred movies and music, and now he's just like existing. He's like, I'm good for now. I'm gonna go into hiding with all my all my Fred the movie cash. He has a successful podcast and a successful new channel under his real name. What does he do? What does he talk about? Like, what is it? How strange. I feel like I can't see him as like a normal, like regular person now. It'd be so jarring. Yeah, it could have been iCarly. Goes by his full name, Fredothy? Well, no way. Bye, thanks for coming. Have a good dinner. Haven't thought about that guy in years. Yeah, I was obsessed. I had like his music on my iPod. The Fred Christmas album. We used to play that a lot. His last video as Fred was 2012. Wow. Probably talks about stuff. What a thing to say. What do you mean? He's bald now? No way. Hold. I just have to. I can't even imagine. I have to Google this. Well, if I just Google Fred 2023. I do not want the Federal Reserve of Economic Data. That's not what I mean. YouTube? I'll say what happened. How would he name himself something so generic? I can't Google this. What happened to Fred? Fred the cockatoo? No. Is it Lucas? Is this him? Lucas Cruikshank. Okay, now I type that in. I can't even pronounce that. I don't know how to say that. His name was Lucas? Not Fred? I feel lied to. 2023? This can't be right. He looks literally the same. Maybe he doesn't post pictures of himself. None of these pictures are bald. That's him. Okay, let me see. He's not bald. He's not bald. He's just wearing a hat. He's got short hair. He looks like the same. Except with a haircut. I don't know what I was expecting. Wow, that's wild. Now he makes like, I don't even know what to call these videos. I don't even know what to call these. It's just random stuff. It's the most random stuff. It's just him like doing weird things. He had a bald face. Oh, it was just a bald face. It wasn't real. Okay. Fred is not that generic of a name. Yeah, it is. If you Google Fred, you're not gonna find who you're looking for. There's so many Freds. You think he's on TikTok? Oh, vlogs. Kinda, but it's more like random, like... I bought the discontinued Chuck E. Cheese pizza oven. Testing 5-minute crafts. I bought banned products. I tried Nick Okado's Avocados Extreme Diet. Playing the Oregon Trail. Treasure Universe popular opinions. It's like just a medley of things. It's just a phase, Mom. I'm not gonna be bald forever, Mom. First couldn't commit to YouTube and then couldn't commit to being bald. Bald isn't a phase, it's a way of life. Random content for children. You think it's still kids that watch him? Probably. Generic influencer content, yeah. You rewatched Fred too? Oh, the movie? Oh, I bet that was hard to watch. Like, as himself. How many Freds have you met? Well, okay, it's not like a common name, like, to name someone nowadays, but it is a common name in that it's not Googleable. It's not a Googleable name. And if he's trying to be a influencer, he should have a Googleable name. That's what I mean. I can't just find Fred by Googling Fred, is the point. He's on TikTok. Okay. When's your Fred trilogy watch along? I guess so. Only Fred I know is Freddy Fazbear and Freddy from Scooby-Doo. Freddie Mercury? I googled Fred and it came up with a cockatoo named Fred, so I guess he's famous too. I've never heard of Fred the cockatoo, but I guess he's very popular. You get a restaurant called Fred. Search engine issue. Met 3,000 Freds last week. FredCon. Camp Fred. Actually, I love Federal Reserve of Economic Data. Yeah, that came up too when I went. That's when I put Fred 2023. That's what came up. Yeah. You're not gonna find Fred the guy from YouTube if you Google Fred. Not unless you go digging. I had to go digging and find his real name and Google that. Google Fred the guy. You had to Google Fred the guy? No way. Really? That works? Fred the guy. Oh my gosh! It does come up! You have to Google Fred the guy. That's hilarious. Wow. You dug deeper on his channel. He played House Party? What is House Party? Depends on how you search for him. I guess so, yeah. Fred the guy works. Oh, he has a last name. I forgot. That's why I couldn't find him. His name was Fred Figglehorn. That would work. I just forgot. I couldn't remember his last name. Because he was often advertised as just like Fred. That was all in all his stuff. But he did have a last name. Fred Figglehorn. What a dumb last name. Fred Figglehorn. Incredible. That's another way to find him then. If anyone's ever desperately needing to find information about Fred the guy. Man, I wonder where all the little content creators where all the little content creators I used to watch went. I wonder if they're all still doing it or if they stopped. It's been a long time. Prefer Fred the guy. House Party is a spicy game? What? A game where you literally try to... What? Like in real life? Or is it like a board game? It's like a board game, right? They either faded away. No! It's a video game. Oh, okay, it's a video game. Well, okay, that's still like... That's still spicy. But at least it's not like he was actually like in real life game or something. That does sound spicy. It's not a board game. Gotcha. I don't know why my mind went straight to a board game. That'd be kind of a weird board game, wouldn't it? Heard you Googling it. I did not! I did not! Forgot that's been fun. Gotta go. Have a good weekend. Bye! Thanks for coming! Got real concerned about, but yeah, I did! One of the guys from Smosh is still... I don't think I think my friends watch a lot of Smosh. No! It's not like one of the main ones I watch all the time, but I know I did watch a little bit of Smosh. I watched Niga Higa. I watched, oh, what's that guy? Paw Patrol, what's that guy that made the videos about like Kool-Aid and like milk and like the pre-blessed food? Who was that guy? We watched him a lot. I don't remember his name though. Do you remember him? We watched a lot of those. He disappeared a long time ago. Niga Higa did? Oh, man. I remember watching their movie parodies. Specifically the Harry Potter one I thought was so funny. I forgot, but I remember him. Oh gosh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Pre-blessed food, YouTube. Julian Smith! That's his name. We watched a lot of Julian Smith growing up. That was a big one. And Olin Rogers. Those were our main YouTube fixations, I think. Content creators. Those are the only ones I remember very well. Hi, welcome. Yeah, we used to quote a lot of Julian Smith all the time. I made this for you. Olin Rogers had an Adult Swim show. What? Really? That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what he did. I just remember his storytime videos. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't know what anyone's doing now. Adult Swim show. Oh, you mean that cartoon? He made like a cartoon or something. I think I know what you're talking about. I never watched it. I think I remember hearing about that though. Man, what a blast of the past. We're talking about all the nostalgia today. It's called Final Space. Yeah, I heard of that one. The nostalgia is hitting today. The nostalgia is hitting. The nostalgia is hitting. Mmm. Delicious. What do kids even do on the internet other than YouTube? I don't even know. I just watch YouTube videos a lot. And like I'd listen to my music on YouTube and watch like AMVs on YouTube. It was pretty much all YouTube. It's like all I did. Yeah, I mean back in the day. I know I had friends that would play like, oh, there was like Club Penguin and like Vantage and like all those games. I have some friends that went on like weird websites though, like there was this one, so I had like an emo friend, but she was emo, but like, she was like, I don't know. She was a little crazy. My mom wasn't a huge fan of her when we were younger. And she would like play this vampire role-playing game online. And then she was like, I have a vampire boyfriend that she'd like chat with all the time online. And I don't know how old he was. And I never got involved, but I was like, okay. So she did some like sketchy stuff online, I think. And that's a dangerous place. Roblox? I didn't have Roblox. I didn't play Roblox till I was an adult. Keeping on top of the YouTube algorithm for multiple years isn't easy. Any old channel that's still around has done extremely well. Yeah. Yeah. Did he go to another school? I don't even know. I don't know. He probably like lived somewhere far away. It was an online game. Was for real just her on another account? No, but I'd like sit there and watch though. I'd like watch while she played and like she was chatting. Someone was chatting with her. In her little vampire game, she's like, yeah, he's a vampire. I'm like, all right. Okay. You played so much Roblox as a kid? No, I never played Roblox as a kid. She was chatting because you were watching? No way, that'd be wild. That would be wild if that's what happened. Nah, all my other friends were really normal though. I think they were like Tumblr girls though, but I never had a Tumblr. They told me not to make one, so I never went on there. But the other ones were pretty normal. We just did a lot of crafts together. Like, you know those things where you print out a paper and then you cut it out and you fold it in certain places and it makes a little paper model of a character? We did a lot of those. We did a lot of those at sleepovers. He just went on the internet and lied? That'd be crazy. People don't do that! Remember watching a lot of smaller YouTubers back in the day. I've kept up with a couple, like, some call me Johnny. He's a fantastic game reviewer. Ah! Hi, welcome! That's cool that you kept up with them. I follow this TikToker that he like has these elaborate pranks on Omegle, and he goes on there and like pranks people on there and like scares them, and then like every time like a kid pops up, he's like, I hope I scared them so bad that they'll never come back here. And I was like, what an interesting way. Like, that's like chaotic good. He's like, yeah, get him off of this awful site, but also he's like scarring them. He'll occasionally, like, if somebody gets too scared, like he'll pull like crazy pranks where like they think they just saw someone get murdered, and if they get too freaked out, he'll be like, I'm so sorry, it was a prank, look, he's okay, he's not dead, but also never come back here. And they're like, okay. Yeah, that's one way to go about it. I'm work, but I'll be listening. Okay, have a good work day. Teach them the hard way, yeah. Shouldn't be on there. He hates Mario Sunshine. 100% the game does that to a man? What do you mean? He hates Mario Sunshine? If anyone hates Mario Sunshine, I automatically don't trust that person. It is the most, like, the vibes in that game are so good. So good. To just hate Mario Sunshine? No way. I don't buy it. It's not a real person. It's a lizard in a skin suit or something. There's no way you can be a human being that hates Mario Sunshine. There's no way! It's one way to do it. Oh, 100%ing it. I can see how 100%ing it would be frustrating. I could never hate the game. I could never hate it. Omegle scared me for life, so yeah, it's not a good place. Kids should not be on there. I mean, nobody should be on there, really. There's no good reason to be on there. But especially children. Immaculate vibes. I was thinking about Mario Sunshine just today, actually. This morning, I was like, man, I really wish... Sometimes I'll just daydream. You know how I do that. And I was like, man, I really wish I were on Al Delfino right now. I'm just like thinking about the music and it's so sunny. I love it here. I want to live here. Yeah, I love it. I love Mario Sunshine. The lizard people. The lizard people are trying to destroy Mario Sunshine. You used to watch Omegle trolling videos back then? Yeah. Yeah. I daydreamed that all the time as a kid. I still do. Like, right, that's like a regular daydream for me, is living on Isle Delfino. It's like one that I cycle through very often. Rather not be an El Delfino. I hate them. No, I like them! How could you hate them? They're like, their voices are so funny. And they're just dancing. They're just dancing all the time. Oh yeah, I love them. Just found Friend's channel on the way back machine. The YouTube comments. Oh, I haven't looked at the comments. Just try Mario Galaxy sometime. That's what everyone's saying. Mario Galaxy is really good too. I own it because I own that like 3-in-1 Switch game. I haven't played it yet. I never played that one. Hi, Sheberry. Hi. Yeah, everyone says Galaxy is really good. I really should try it out. 3D All-Stars. Yeah, I have 3D All-Stars. I never beat Mario 64, but I did play it when I was little. Or at least tried to. Yeah. Okay, but could I beat Galaxy in 5 streams? How long of a game is it? Can't really go wrong with any of the Mario platformers. Yeah. They're pretty solid. That's the thing. I have to. Any Nintendo game I pick up, I have to be able to beat in 5 streams. It's a decent sized game. Man, that sucks. Why do they have the 5 stream rule? How frustrating. How frustrating. May take more than 5. Well, I can't do more than 5. Do Bowser's Fury? You could definitely beat that in less than 5 streams. Never heard of that one. We were just talking about Zelda games too. I want to beat a Zelda game, but again, they're so long, and I don't like streaming games if I know I'm like not allowed to finish it. That's why I dropped Fatal Frame. That's exactly why I dropped Fatal Frame. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to finish it, so why am I streaming it? Do you get perms for the collection or each individual? Well, that's the thing. It doesn't really matter because how Nintendo works is every time I want to play a Nintendo game, I have to ask ahead of time and give them the exact day and time I'm playing it, and then they give me individual permissions for just that stream. So if I want to play it, like if I started Mario Sunshine, I'd ask like, can I play it this day at 5 o'clock? They'd be like, yeah. And then the next week I'd have to ask again to stream the game again. So it's quite a hassle. Yeah. And then I can only stream the game up to 5 times, it says. Which they didn't tell me ahead of time. They were just like, oh, this is your 5th Mario Sunshine stream. They said this is the last one you can do. And I was like, I guess I'm finishing the game today. Jeez. Would avoid Zelda for a bit. Claiming videos from other channels are in the game for no reason. Okay, is it people that haven't gone through the process to ask for permissions, though? I feel like that's probably why. I feel like if it's some indie person is playing the game and they never asked, like emailed and asked, then I don't know. I don't see how I could, like, I asked management about it. So I was like, should we wait on the, like, I feel like we'll wait anyway, but I feel like they wouldn't do it to my channel because I have proof that I asked and had permission to play it, you know? Policies make no sense. I know. Yeah, it's silly. Just let people play. I just want a game. What if they're in the same collection? You get 5 for the entire collection? Oh, I don't think so. I think it's probably, I mean, you never know, I guess. But no, I think when I requested it was for, I think I requested specifically for Mario Sunshine, so I'm sure I could do the other ones. I wonder how well they keep track of that 5 stream rule if they're like months apart. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Probably not, but also like, it's just a thing of like, since I'm part of a company, like, I don't like take risks like that very often. Like, unless I unarchive something. But I guess if they gave me permissions to play it for a 6th time, like that's kind of on them. As long as we have the permissions, it doesn't really matter. If I did 6 streams, they're like, wait, oh crap, you weren't supposed to do that. That's their fault for giving me the permissions to do it. I bet they don't keep track that hard. But I risk it, yeah. People that do Nintendo content specifically are getting hit. Should have specified. Oh. Like people that like their channels are based off of Nintendo stuff. Like their whole thing is about Nintendo. That's so mean. Like why would you go after your biggest fans? Corpo rules, yeah. Like if you ask months later if they still realize you did 5. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about that too. I feel like they probably wouldn't. I just have a hunch, like there's no way they're keeping that track that hard, right? Such is the life of a corporate VTuber. Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. At most things I can get perms for. I've never been denied perms for anything. It's just for certain things I have to plan ahead. But I've never asked to play something and been told no. I think the only thing I've heard of that happening with was like Kingdom Hearts or something. Bullies. Bullies? Hold on, I need tissue. I'm snuffling. Hiccup. 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 Kingdom Hearts perms suck. That's what I've heard. That's what I have heard. If there's anything as bad or worse than Nintendo, it's the mouse. Oh, you know what? That makes me sad too, because I keep seeing this cute little game on TikTok. And it's called like Disney Dream, like I want to say it's called like Dreamlight Valley or something. I don't know. And it looks really cute and relaxing, but I'm just like, I feel like those perms would be wild, you know? I feel like it would be wild. Hiccup. How much work after this are you streaming to quitting time? I'm I'm doing some work right now. There's some stuff I have to get in before the weekend. It's like, it'll take like 5 minutes, which is perfect because I only have a couple minutes of work left. A sneaky stream. Nah, I had my lunch break and then it's like the end of the day for me is just email checking and putting any data that I need to put in, which I'm doing, so it's allowed. That's what the end of the day is for. La la la. How's the micromanaging sheet going? Oh crap. I'm kind of supposed to like prepare my micromanaging sheet on Fridays and then submit it Monday mornings, but I've been kind of doing it on Monday mornings really quickly because I never feel like doing it on Friday. It's Friday! I'm not ready to think about a whole nother week of work. Absolutely not. I'm doing it in the morning on Monday. I don't care. As long as they get it Monday morning, what's it to them, you know? What's it to them? do you? Do it now? No way. That takes, like, this micromanaging sheet means planning my whole week. Like, planning it right now. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. First of all, I'm only on the clock for another 7 minutes. Second of all, my brain cannot handle that right now. You know how busy my weeks are? I'm not ready to do all that. I'm not ready. Almost time to punch out and grab some dinner. Yeah! Ooh, I wonder what I'll have for dinner today. I have no idea. Are you still nervous about work? Yep! Yes, sir! Waking up in the middle of the night. Anxious about work. Today it hasn't been as bad the last 2 days because my boss has been out. And I feel like she's the one that's usually like micromanaging me, so it's not quite as bad, but I still woke up at 3 in the morning, so. I love my job, I mean, I love it, and I'm so passionate about my work. I love it so much. You ever wake up with a nightmare? Something you did wrong or miss a deadline, but then you realize that it's not real? Yeah, I do that all the time. Woke up at 3 to see some good news, though. Yeah, that was nice. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was just like, I want to check the perm sheet. What if I got permissions? And I did! That's some good news. Glad you love your VTubing job. I love this job. I wish this was my full-time job. And then we could stream longer. We could do, like, hours and hours of streams. And I can make more clips. That's the goal. That's the dream. That is the dream. Why does work have to be so hard? Yeah. One day, yeah. Hi, people told me I'm cute. Who? Not you. For your TikTok audience? No thanks. I very much prefer YouTube. Not for browsing, but for content creation. Have you thought about hiring Clipper? Yeah, actually we have a Clipper budget. I just have to pick someone. Oh, thanks for the reminder. I actually have to like send some to management. Yeah, they give us a clipping budget, so that'll be nice. But even if I have a clipping budget, I still want to make like start getting back into making my own short every day, like, cause I like making shorts that like you can't really like make someone else to like hire someone else to make as well, like my little goofy ones. The budget I would use for like just clips from like streams, I think. Yeah. That's my idea. I hope I can keep up with it. I was doing it for a while, but then I'm not so much making them every day anymore, but I'm trying to get back into it. It's just been so busy. Like, I didn't get my lunch break till what, 3:30 today? I didn't have any time. John Cena one the other day was cute. Thank you! Oh my gosh, I keep seeing that template on TikTok. I was like, I want to make one. It's brainworms. Give you shorts come straight out your marble. Yeah, I can't like be like, hey, make this, because like I have to record stuff for it. So. understandable. Things like it's just a busy time of the year. Yeah. The John Cena was sunny. Thank you. Spell. Okay. John Cena, I saw headphones floating next to you. Can't see him. There's no one else in there. John Sheen. Did you see that 98% people fail short has spiked up in numbers? Wow, that's okay. What? It's such a weird one. That's such a weird one. The schnoz! So many people have been exposed to the schnoz. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One of the shorts we've been running ads for. Why did you choose that one? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Like, I don't know what I would have chosen instead, but it's just everyone on YouTube's gonna think I'm weird. The schnoz influence grows. Guys, everyone's gonna think I'm weird now. The sniffer Riz. Everyone will know of the schnoz. You are weird? No! No, I'm not! That's not true. Name one weird thing I've done. I haven't. Not one weird thing. You guys are gaslighting me. You're normal, no worries. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's hard because you're limiting us to only one. What? Did you miss the stream yesterday? Okay, well, that wasn't weird, guys. That was called acting. All right? You can't... would you say an actor's weird because they played a weird character in a movie, huh? That doesn't count, all right? It doesn't count, all right? Toad Mario RP. Okay, you guys led that, all right? I wasn't gonna RP them, and then you guys kept saying like, oh, there's so much tension between them. I was like, all right, I guess that's what they're picking up. I'm gonna roll with it. That was a monster you created, okay? You created that. That was just being myself. I was having a hard time believing that stream was real. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun prepping for that stream. Putting together all my little costumes and scenes. That was so much fun. Oh, me! With some great improv, thank you. Yeah, I didn't plan anything I was gonna say. I only planned out the costumes and the scenes, and the rest was improv. I tried to get in character. I was the one who got super into it. Whatever. Let me look at my first G stream. Your first G stream was the pregnancy stream? No way! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god. Well, thanks for sticking around despite that. It was so worth the goal. I'm glad. Was it one of the most fun streaming experiences I've had ever? Really? Ah, shucks. Thank you, guys. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. You guys made it super fun too. You guys were really... You were really immersed. It helped a lot. Yeah, it's fun. I'm off the clock. It's the weekend. Toad voice is amazing. Thank you. I loved it. Had good dreams after that stream. Then I laughed out loud like a psychopath at 3 a.m. It was fun. Yay! Top 1 stream of the year? No way! Really? Thank you. I'm free. I don't have to work anymore until Monday. Yeah, Toad told me. Toad passed along your kind messages, so thank you. Free at last. I was fully immersed in your amazing acting. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. La 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 la. La 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 la. Up there with the birthday, really? Are those my top 2 streams to you guys? The birth stream and the... You guys like some wacky stuff, don't you? You guys like some... You guys are some weird stuff, aren't you? Hi, welcome. Was fully immersed in Toadstone Idiots. Yes, looking forward to She's return in the Mario movie sequel as Yoshi. I made them. I did. Your vacation starts now. Let's go! Those 2 are pretty far up there. Wow. Wow, thank you. You're another half of it. Don't act like you didn't like it either. Okay, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Apparently we love streams where you go off the rails. You guys want me to just absolutely lose it and go crazy? Okay. Alright. Method acting! I will now force myself into a mental break. And then we'll have a really good stream. It'll be wild, wacky, silly, goofy, quirky. I've paid my $99.99. When can I expect my Steamy Toad X Mario roleplay? It's on pre-order. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. They're still making it. They're a little nervous. Can't wait for the Impression ASMR sequel now with the Yoda added. Oh my gosh, yeah, I should have put Yoda in there. I knew, I was like, I thought I got everything, and I was like, I just know I'm gonna think of something. I'm gonna think of something that I wish I would have put in there. And then you mentioned Yoda, I was like, oh my gosh, I totally should have put Yoda in there. Oh well. Oh wow. Yoda, oh my gosh. I know, I keep yawning. Terrible night's sleep. I woke up at 3 in the morning and then could not fall back asleep. I got like a power nap right before work. I was so tired all day. I could not fall back asleep. Terrible night's sleep. Probably sneak in a nice little nap. I might do that actually. Should I nap first or eat dinner first? I should nap first. But then what if I wake up hangry and then I don't want to cook something? Maybe I should plan what I'm gonna have for dinner and then take a nap and then make dinner. I think I'm gonna eat dinner and pass out. Yeah. I think I'm gonna eat dinner and pass out. If I'm feeling a little crazy, I might watch some TV. But that's if I don't pass out too hard. So. Butchered the 6, 7, 8 joke. Eat then nap. Eat then nap. Who knows, food coma might kick in. Okay. Nap can turn into 7 hours sleep if you aren't careful. That's true. TV, calm down. Feeling a little crazy, a little wild. I might watch something tonight. I might just watch some TV. That'd be crazy. Feeling crazy. Eat and nap at the same time. That sounds like a great way to joke. You know what else has we heard about? Yeah, I haven't been watching my reality shows that much. I started the new season of Love is Blind, but then I haven't watched it. I've been watching Jury Duty. I think I have like 1 episode left. That's probably what I'll watch. I highly recommend it, you guys. Jury Duty. It's free to watch on. I want to say it's freeform. I don't know. It's free to watch on some kind of free app. Okay. It's really funny. If you enjoy shows like The Office or Parks and Rec, you will like Jury Duty. Please watch it. It's free to watch. And it's hilarious. I like it very much. I have 1 episode left. Hi, welcome. Yeah, it's a good one. I've been turning it on during my lunch breaks this week. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store. I don't know if I have stuff to cook dinner. I'm gonna make something for dinner. And then I'm gonna pass out, probably. I'm gonna pass out, probably. Most likely. Who knows for how long. But see, then I also, like, I hate passing out on the weekend because that's, like, the only time I get to hang out with, like, my friends. Like, I want to hang out with Sherry this weekend. She's probably sleeping right now anyway. I hate it when, like, someone's like, you want to hang out? And then, like, I didn't see it. She's probably knocked out anyway. I'll probably hang out with her tomorrow. Hang out with Uni this weekend, too. I get to see my friends and I'm excited. Oh, oh, oh. I'm excited. I'm not gonna eat those. I have 3 mac and cheese bowls left and I don't want them. I don't know what to do with them. They're gross. They're disgusting. And tacos for dinner. Ooh. Enjoy the time with the squirrels. Thank you. I will. I will. Thanks for hanging out, you guys, and chatting with me. Keeping me company. I'll see members on Sunday. I'll see everybody else on Monday. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and then streaming. Yeah. Cherry stream in 3 hours. Yeah, she streams like really early for her, so she's probably knocked out until her stream. Thanks for coming, everybody. I love you very much. Very much. And I will see you next time. Okay? Oh, bye-bye.